Hello everyone, my name is Zard and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be taking a look at sets 40557, the Hoth Rebel Trooper Minifigure Accessory Pack. So this set released in January of 2022, with the release date being January 1st, then that was kind of pushed back in some areas, and it's just kind of had an odd release, but it's out now and I think it's very easily accessible now. I've seen the clone pack as well as this Rebel pack stay in stock at my LEGO store, especially recently. I recently went with the March stuff and they still had a bunch of them. So if you're looking for these accessory packs, they should be quite easy to find now, but of course you're only going to find them at LEGO stores as well as LEGO Shop at home. So this set has 64 pieces, is intended for ages 6 and up, has 3 minifigures, which is a little disappointing given that a lot of minifigure accessory packs include 4, and if you're including Meek, which they seem to do, you are also getting 5 in the Marvel one. So 3 for this Star Wars one seems a little disappointing, and I think it'd be nice to have 4, but the builds here, I think, do make up for that. I think there's some strong builds here as well, whereas with many other minifigure accessory packs, the build, frankly, is absolutely terrible. I really don't, maybe not terrible, that might be a bit too harsh. It's just not very good. It's a plaque or a just really nothing super interesting. But these 3 minifigures I think are really nice to get. It's a good accessory to the Snow Trooper Battle Pack that released January 1st, as well as the Hoth ATST, and of course the UCS AT-AT, as well as the Playscale AT-AT. I think there's a lot of Hoth stuff, and it's good that we have some Hoth Rebel Troopers, because there was for sure an influx of Snow Troopers. So before I take a look at those minifigures, just going to take a look at these accessories here. You have one of these blasters here, which uses blasters for its legs, which if you want blasters, this is probably the way to go, as well as the clone one. Those have a lot of blaster pieces included with them. I think this is nice. It can rotate a bit. I think this looks good. It's using a very minimal amount of pieces, but I think it gets the job done and it works, and I think it looks nice as well. You of course get 2 of those, as well as these packs to go with it, which have a printed piece right there and can be carried by a minifigure with that clip on the top. There's also this dish turret right here, which I think looks nice. You have a bit of the Hoth groundwork there, which these pieces are kind of nice as well. I think it's a small design for a dish turret, but it works. It can rotate. This can move up here as well as down here. You have handlebars there for minifigures, as well as printing there. I think this just works well for the amount of pieces you would expect in one of these minifigure packs. I think both builds in these minifigure packs are really strong for what you would expect with minifigure accessory packs. Of course, minifigure-wise, I think you're getting 3 strong minifigures, but it's kind of disappointing that you are only getting 3. So here is the first Hoth Rebel Trooper. I like that torso print. The leg print's also pretty nice. I like this hat, helmet there, the goggles there. I'll just show you at once how these just clip on. They all have these same helmet pieces there. You can see the minifigure's eyes through those slots right there. And then you have one of the longer rifles there. This minifigure pack is filled with a few Marvel characters here. We have Shang-Chi, or at least or Draco Malfoy. I think this face print has really become almost like the Lex Luthor face print or the Bruce Wayne face print, or about a million other minifigures, as well as that Jyn Erso one that's kind of becoming the female equivalent of these 2 face prints. Where it's just appearing in a ton of sets. Now, I think it works here. It's fine. You have another face print there. I think it's good to have double-sided. If you do get multiple of these, you can kind of change your minifigures up a little bit. Next, we have a female Hoth Rebel Trooper. I think she looks quite nice. I like that torso printing. The leg printing is the same as the other figure. Another long rifle, the same hat. I don't know if this has appeared as any Marvel character. I feel like it might have been Ajax face print, but I'm not 100% sure. Sadly, there isn't any secondary face prints, so you can have some variety in the face prints if you were to buy duplicates, which I think is good for the first minifigure, but I kind of wish it was on the second one, just to add a bit of variety to that. Here is the last minifigure here. The torso print there is the same as the last minifigure. You have some goggles there, a long rifle, no leg printing. The face print is, I believe, Phastos's from the Eternals. Mine is a little bit misprinted in a way where the eyes, you can see a little white above them, kind of like he has some eyeshadow on. And there is the hat piece, same as the other two. And there is another expression. I really like that expression. I think that looks really cool. So yeah, that's the 3 minifigures of this set. And I think they're nice minifigures. I think this is a great accessory set. I think it's a really good addition to all the Hoth sets releasing this year. And I think it's a great counterpart to that Snowtrooper Battle Pack. I think one thing cool releasing in January was that we kind of had 3 Battle Pack style sets with these. Now, these sets cost $18, I believe, 18 Canadian or 19. I don't know why it's not 20, but I guess $1 off is $1 off. But I think these are really, really good. I'm hoping to see more of them in the future. I love that clone one. And I think this one, if it was just released randomly, it wouldn't be great. But given all the Hoth sets we have, I think this is a great addition to the LEGO Star Wars lineup for 2022, especially, just with all those Hoth sets. I like the 3 minifigures here. I think with the torso printing, the leg printing, the accessories, you can mix these minifigures enough that, say you got 2, 5, 10, how many, you could kind of mix these figures up a bit to add a bit of variety to your Hoth Rebel Trooper army. But of course, at some point, you will run out of possibilities, to which you would just have to have multiple of the same character, which, as it works for a Stormtrooper, a Snowtrooper, a Clone Trooper, it doesn't work as well here. I think this is a really, really great minifigure pack for, I'm just going to say $20 for this, and I think it's a good set. Of course, given other minifigure packs at the same price, the lack of a 4th minifigure is a little bit disappointing, but for me, I think it is justifiable given the builds in this set compared to other minifigure packs which have pretty poor builds, like the go-kart in the Venom minifigure pack, or the table with a few potions on it for the Harry Potter minifigure packs. I think these are really usable. You have turrets there. Even if you don't care for the turrets, you have 6 blasters if you want. I think the dish turret's nice. It's small, but I think it's still effective, and I think the 3 minifigures are really good in this set. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.